Tesla Optimus will be available for sale by the end of this year, and recently Elon Musk confirmed that the production will start with 5,000 to 10,000 units. Following that, in 2026, the production number will reach 50,000 to 100,000 units, and by 2027, the production rate will increase tenfold to reach 1 million units.
But then, assuming things go well, we'll 10x that output next year. So we'll aim to do maybe 50 to 100,000 humanoid robots next year, and then 10x it again the following year. It's like 500,000 robots in 3 years.
Oh my God. This makes Tesla confident that Optimus will eventually become widespread, just like everyone owning a smartphone. The number of robots sold is expected to far surpass Tesla EVs due to the extremely high demand. Producing millions of Optimus units is no simple task in the initial stages, even though Tesla already has many components from electric vehicles, such as batteries, drivetrains, FSD AI software, gearboxes, and much more. However, it's clear that building a humanoid robot is different from building an electric car. Fitting so many components into a human-sized product must be done very efficiently. Otherwise, you'll end up with a bulky robot, or worse, one that moves more awkwardly than Joe Biden. So, what's happening with the Tesla bot, and why is the $20,000 price tag so impressive? Welcome to evtech. Before we begin, please help us reach 1,000 subscribers. It will be a huge motivation for us to continue bringing you episodes about Tesla bots, Tesla EVs, and the latest news. Thank you. To date, if asked about the humanoid robot with the greatest commercial potential, we confidently bet that it can only be Tesla. In the past, if you paid attention, you would notice that Elon Musk often hyped up the company's products. A pickup truck with a design unlike anything else, a car without a steering wheel or pedals, and much more. Clearly, when Elon Musk talked about these things years ago, he received nothing but criticism and skepticism from the majority. They claimed Musk was delusional from watching too much science fiction. Yet, here we are. Everything Musk mentioned 5 or 10 years ago is now a reality. The next revolution Elon Musk is targeting is the Optimus robot. So, why does Elon Musk need the Optimus robot when Tesla is already thriving with electric vehicles? This is likely a question or concern most people have. For us, the answer is quite simple. Elon Musk is an ambitious man, and Tesla bot is part of his grand vision. Today, Elon Musk is the world's richest billionaire, surpassing many other notable figures. However, to maintain this position, he cannot rely solely on the products and companies he currently owns. You might find it hard to believe, but within the next 3 to 5 years, we're confident that Elon Musk will launch at least 2 new companies in industries that no one could have predicted. Returning to Optimus, as we mentioned, this product represents the ambition of Elon Musk. While Tesla EVs may not push the company to a $25 trillion valuation, Optimus just might. Customers have plenty of options when it comes to EVs. Tesla is not the only player in the market. They can choose from BYD, GM, XPeng, Ford, Volkswagen, or NIO. There are so many options. But if Tesla produces humanoid robots, we are confident that your only choice would be Tesla bot. There's simply no alternative. To date, no company has been able to mass-produce humanoid robots at the scale Tesla envisions. Tesla has even showcased nearly 50 robots at a major event for customers to experience firsthand. Within less than 3 years, Tesla has launched 3 versions, and the 4th version, Optimus Gen 3, is expected to debut this year with a new design, enhanced performance, and an upgraded hand design, which is something worth looking forward to. Recently, reports have surfaced indicating that Tesla has issued production guidelines to suppliers for Optimus. Specifically, by the end of this year, possibly in Q4, Tesla is expected to produce 600 robots per week. At this rate, 10 weeks of production would yield 6,000 units, and ultimately the total number could very well reach 10,000 units, as Elon Musk has announced. Now let's delve into the useful tasks that Optimus will be able to handle as homemaker this year. Once again, please help us reach 1,000 subscribers. This is important for us to stay motivated. Thank you.
A humanoid robot can handle thousands of useful tasks for you. If a human can do 100 tasks, Optimus could easily manage at least 70 of those. So, would you be ready to own one? Yeah, we're pretty sure we'd all want something that could make our lives less hectic. And that's exactly why the Tesla Bot is a product that customers are eagerly waiting for. Many have said they're willing to buy 2 Optimus robots to help with household chores, while others believe that if Tesla Bot is as amazing as Elon says, they'd buy 3 or even 4 Optimus robots to use in their families, like for retail stores. If used wisely, profits from Optimus could come back quickly compared to the initial price. Elon emphasized at least 3 times that the Tesla Bot will be priced at $20K, making it affordable for anyone. But what if the final price of Optimus ends up being 10 grand? Unbelievable, right? We thought so too, but it's gonna happen. Let's find out more now. Tesla, known for its expensive EVs, is producing the world's most affordable robot. This is a groundbreaking step that makes it possible for anyone to own a Tesla Bot. What do you think the price of Optimus will be when it first launches? Elon has mentioned that once Tesla gets a production scale of millions of units a year, the price of each Optimus will be around $20,000. He stated on X that Optimus is a very sophisticated robot. It'll be immensely difficult to get the cost to $20,000. Not easy at all, but will eventually happen. Production volume needs to be above 1 million a year for that, and price will be driven by demand, but eventually even price will get to around $20K. However, we believe many are still expecting Optimus to be priced that low right from the get-go, and we think that probably is not going to be the case. In 2025, Elon confirmed that Tesla will be making a small batch of Optimus robots, likely just a few thousand. These will mostly be used internally at Tesla's factories, likely working on tasks like making 4680 battery cells, performing simple production tasks for EVs, or transporting goods to assist human workers. Currently, Tesla already has dozens of Optimus working at its factory, so the company is expected to scale up quickly. In our opinion, the initial deployment of Optimus in the factories next year won't be about making a profit from them, as that's not a significant focus at the early stage. The reason Tesla is testing Optimus in factories is to primarily train the robot to work effectively in such environments. They plan to gather data and teach Optimus how to perform a wide variety of tasks in the factory. Once Optimus proves to be efficient in handling the tasks it's designed for, Tesla will likely receive a big number of orders from major companies like Amazon, Walmart, UPS, FedEx, and many more. Elon shared on X that Tesla will have a genuinely useful humanoid robot in low production for Tesla internal use next year, and hopefully high production for other companies in the year after. Based on what we've gathered, the most optimistic scenario for Tesla Bot production in 2026 could be around 100,000 units, with Tesla planning to ramp up production in numbers even further in the following years. Another prediction we have is that at the beginning, Optimus could be priced at $50,000 and will be prioritized for high-profile individuals like Kim Kardashian recently to help promote Tesla. But getting back to the price of Optimus, if Elon says the price will be $20,000 once Tesla reaches a production rate of 1 million robots a year, then by the time Optimus is being produced in the billions, the final price could drop to just 10 grand, right? According to Elon, mass-producing humanoid robots will follow a process similar to car manufacturing. Currently, global production capacity for cars is around 100 million units a year, with about 2 billion cars on the road. As for humanoid robots, their potential utility is much higher, so eventually, production could exceed 1 billion robots per year.
Humanoid robots, the utility is much greater. So my guess is humanoid robots are more like at a billion plus per year.
Yeah, for $10,000, anyone could own an Optimus, and at the time, every family owns at least 2 Optimus. So what exactly would Optimus do?
So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids, it can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of, it will do.
That's exactly what Elon says, and he emphasizes that no matter what task you want, Optimus will do it. This is the future we've all been hoping for. For example, like what we're doing now, creating a video for you, Optimus could help with that. All we need to do is give it the script. Sounds pretty cool, right? Optimus has the ability to learn new tasks after observing and gathering data. Just show it a few chefs cooking, and the very next day it'll be cooking that same dish for you. So, with the price potentially dropping under 20 grand and so many amazing capabilities, will you be buying an Optimus? The fact that Elon is firing 10% of his workforce of up to 14,000 workers at his factories is a clear demonstration of the need to use Optimus to replace humans in the factory. It's not wrong for many to believe that until Tesla can reach the stage where Optimus can make another Optimus, the quantity is not going to be available to outside customers. We believe Tesla will eventually use them within Tesla, SpaceX, the Boring Company, and even Neuralink, as well as with various suppliers and partner companies. This could consume tens of thousands of units and is appropriate given that Optimus is still in the beta stage. Specifically, to fully automate the production lines at its 5 operating Tesla factories, Elon Musk would need at least 140,000 robots. However, in reality, Tesla would only require around 10,000 units because Optimus can never entirely replace humans to handle most tasks in the factory on its own. It can only substitute for surplus or less critical positions, such as employees who work daily with 4680 battery cells. In the latest video, Optimus performed this task excellently. The remaining units will primarily go to Tesla's commercial partners, as they can purchase more Optimus robots and pay significantly better than individual external customers. In short, these commercial companies make Optimus more profitable. Therefore, selling it to the public won't be happening anytime soon. In the first quarter 2024 earnings call, Musk also said,
I think we may be able to sell it externally by the end of next year. These are just guesses.
Musk's prediction of selling them by the end of next year is definitely wrong. You know he's not good at keeping his promises about time and price of products. This time, Musk was also not sure about his progress, so he ended up saying, "These are just guesses." Yes, quite interesting. It'd be a shame for us to say this because at the very least it would disappoint those who are expecting this robot to go on sale. But even when Tesla starts producing 10,000 units per month, they won't be selling them to the external customer anytime soon. At some point, yes, Tesla will sell the Optimus to the general public, much like you can go buy a new car or robot in the sales department. But ultimately, we don't think it's happening until after 2026, where we can buy an Optimus robot and take it home the same day. After the massive layoffs of 14,000 employees at its factories, we've never seen that Tesla truly needs robots in their factories like they do now. You know the reason Elon fired the team building the supercharger station? The biggest reason the team was found to be dishonest and inefficient. So, what if Optimus could change all the shortcomings of human labor to help Tesla accelerate its recovery after a period of serious decline? Optimus is not capable of doing that right now because its quantity and functionality are still quite limited. However, when considering around the year 2030, we can't imagine what'll happen inside Tesla's gigafactories. What if we witness these robots make a Model Y autonomously? Or more accurately, what if we discover a fully automated assembly line? Absolutely. The impact of Tesla's Optimus robot, if developed on a large scale as many analysts predict, will undoubtedly reshape the future of the industry. These humanoid robots will surpass humans in many aspects, especially benefiting tech companies like Tesla. With the ability to operate tirelessly 24/7, Optimus ensures continuous performance without fatigue or decline like us humans. The accuracy rate of humans has never surpassed that of machines, especially a humanoid robot with multiple sensors and a primarily operating based on an end-to-end neural network like Optimus. We believe Tesla will minimize the margin of error in tasks this robot can perform, thereby not only eliminating errors caused by humans, but also ensuring consistent accuracy in every task. The clearest evidence we found is that Optimus can automatically rectify mistakes immediately after unsuccessfully arranging a 4680 battery cell into a tray. Therefore, concerns about Optimus making errors and overlooking mistakes are almost non-existent. In sci-fi movies like iRobot or Terminator, the nightmare of evil machines taking over the planet might already be burned into your brain. And for many, it feels like that scenario is slowly becoming a reality as humanoid robots take center stage in tech for 2024. If the internet and computers were the greatest inventions of the 20th century, humanoid robots might just define the 21st century. After all, they're the ultimate integration of the smartest innovations on the planet. Over the past year, Tesla Bot has been the most talked about humanoid robot, grabbing attention and headlines alike. This has naturally led to constant comparisons with its competitors, especially now that Figure AI 2 has started shipping to its first customers. People can't stop talking about Tesla and Elon Musk, with hopes that Optimus finally starts deliveries next year. So, when it comes to Tesla Bot versus Unitree, which one really is the game changer? Let's dive in and compare these two robots right now. When you first look at Optimus and Figure AI 2, which one catches your eye more? We're genuinely curious about your first impressions of these two robots. Optimus is designed to take on a wide variety of roles without limitations. It can be a homemaker, a factory worker, and take on numerous other jobs. It's already demonstrated its versatility by performing various duties both on Tesla's factory floors and in household settings. On the other hand, from what we know, Figure AI 2 is built with a more focused purpose, tackling factory tasks, addressing the serious labor shortage, and reducing the number of workers involved in unsafe jobs. The company highlighted these goals in their introduction of Figure AI 02. Now, let's talk about their design. This really depends on personal preference. Some might find Optimus more appealing, while others might prefer the look of Figure Robot. That's exactly why we want your input on the question we asked earlier. From our perspective, as we've mentioned many times, Optimus continues to hold the title of the world's best-looking robot. At first glance, it doesn't give off the Terminator vibe at all. It looks friendly, and its design avoids appearing overly bulky thanks to minimal exposed metal. With a clean black and white color scheme paired with LED lights on its head, it has a simple yet highly appealing look. However, Elon Musk has shared that this is not the final design. He's teased that Optimus will undergo a redesign to achieve what he calls a special design. As he mentioned on X, the new Optimus design, which will be complete later this year, is something special. Looking at Figure AI 02, its design, while not quite on par with Optimus, is definitely a step up from Figure 01. The improvement in its designs are noteworthy and deserves credit. The most striking change is the black finish on Figure 02, replacing the chrome-plated exterior of its predecessor. While Figure 01 looks like it was wearing armor, Figure 02 has shedded that armor look, revealing a sleeker and more streamlined body. It appears less bulky, thanks in large part to a more compact metal frame in this new version. Similarly, Tesla Optimus Gen 1 and Gen 2 show how major design upgrades can change perceptions. Let's be honest, most of us weren't big fans of the Tesla Bot Gen 1 design. It was just as heavy-looking as Figure 01, with a massive metal chest plate that didn't do it any favors aesthetically. But we have to admit that both companies have done an impressive job with their Gen 2 versions, refining the designs and taking their robots to the next level. As you can see, the messy arrangement of cables and actuators from the older versions is now a thing of the past. Recently, Optimus debuted a new hand design that completely conceals the cables, giving it a sleek and closed appearance that hints at water resistance for certain jobs. Similarly, Figure 02 has integrated its entire cable system internally, enhancing aesthetics and safety while protecting the components from environments that could damage or tangle the cables. Just like Optimus Gen 2, Figure 02 features a more streamlined design for its shoulders, elbows, hips, and knees, making it look more like an entirely new robot rather than just an upgrade. The Figure logo has also been made more prominent on the chest, adding a striking visual highlight. When placed next to Tesla Optimus, Figure 02's design holds its own, and the gap in visual appeal isn't as large as one might expect. However, one thing we've been curious about is why Figure AI chose to introduce its robot in a way that's strikingly similar to how Tesla presented Optimus Gen 2. We're not saying it's copying, but it's definitely a question worth asking. Thanks for watching our video. If you found the content helpful and want to explore more exciting info about Tesla EVs, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.